All right, okay. Yeah, Mo is back and Mo is dancing. Munchie's smiling. Memphis, he still has that same
I
little
not
grin on
finished.
his face. Okay, go ahead. What are you looking for?
Looking for the Lord and Savior, Cristiano Ronaldo. We looking, we looking for him. We looking for him. Anybody see him?
Ah,
I think he was
you
playing
say
right. I think he turned Harry Kane today and helped defend.
you're looking for the goat. That's what you say.
No, I just looking for the mediocre player today. No goat today.
Okay, we have Memphis obviously Smirk over there. Suko is joining us ahead of his 10, I think 11 o'clock kickoff. But let's just jump in. I see. Let's start with Munchie again. Thoughts on this game? You said it was going to be a practice match. You said it's a practice match. Did it turn out to be that way?
I would even call it a practice match. I would call
You
it,
don't blame it.
when you don't play a game and then the next day after you just go and just, relax the muscle, kick one
Like a
two
Right.
ball,
jog.
loosen out the muscle and so. It was that today, basically. Come like look at the passes. I almost like nearly 500-600 more passes than these guys. And you can't tell me that's a game. That can't be a game. That's more like, just warming down. Yes, yes. What we call it? Yes, warming
I
down.
think one of the commentators just said just now before I came on that Manchester United had more shots on Edison on De Gea than they had on Edison.
Would
Yeah,
you
it's
look at
only one shot go at Edison. The Ronaldo did the thing there. You check. Other than
yeah.
that, we couldn't. Pep should have just played with 10 guys.
Who said he was
Rest
at the youth?
Edison for the international break, so he can come back strong against Everton. I know Everton will put up a stronger fight. You know what I'm saying?
I hate it.
And again,
I hate it.
on the previous show, I
Hmm?
told you guys Ronaldo isn't going to score. I was
Mhm.
didn't drop at ground.
That's true. Okay, Memphis, you wanted the back four. You got the back four. Nothing changed. If in my opinion, City like they took their foot off the gas. Your thoughts?
I mean, yeah. United already gave them 2 goals. All they had to do was pass around the ball. Plus, when they did change to the back four, they had this, they did minimize the space out wide for the fullbacks. Just that after they got the ball, it took them forever to get forward. By the time they got forward, the fullbacks already reached back. Everybody back in shape. Right.
What do you mean by get
I don't know if you
forward?
listen to Dro's voice, no, but Dro basically
No, I
summed it
didn't.
up
No, I didn't. I
that
didn't get a chance to listen to it yet.
because Ronaldo and so were making runs and he was pointing and telling them play the ball, and they're passing sideways.
But, but you know what, more, you give me your assessment because what I was going to say in response to Memphis was that when I was watching that second half, City did a good job at blocking up that middle area
Yep,
so that
yep.
they didn't
Yeah.
have any ball. Man, you couldn't play any ball between the lines. So, more, how did you see that second half?
I mean, coming out of the block second half, City started shaky because I noticed Pep was going at them constantly. Especially Rodri had little miss passes there, but City did a very good job in the second half with this ball retention and kept it at them. When we thinking that City is going to run at United, he kept switching the ball left to right, making these intricate passes, 1-2, 1-2, trying to get everybody a feel of it. So I mean, we look at the Liverpool game to this game. Liverpool killed them with scoreline, but City just kill the momentum and the whole feel of the game just for them like that.
All right.
But
Sukwa, let
but
me
City could
ask
have
you.
killed them with the scoreline too, Moy.
Was that?
City could have killed them with a scoreline too.
Yeah.
They were very respectful. That 2-0 doesn't really tell you. I mean,
Right.
David
That
Hay before that
that
second
is
goal
true.
went, he was tremendous. He's
That is
he,
true.
that score could have been about 4-0 before halftime.
Wait there, I have somebody to bring on. They're going to sit down here. Let's wait for them. You can come.
I'm sure. What that be a shame for you?
Yo, shame now.
Yeah, where
Yo,
to get them back?
Munchie, big up yourself.
But you tell them over shut up. He
Big
should
up
not.
myself. Pardon. Yo, you just waste my players on them time and energy today. Like, that man could well go shopping
Yo.
today or something, no boy.
Yo, Munchie, hear what me say? Right now, I feel Ronaldo too big for Manchester. The reason
Yeah.
why, he is the target man. I don't know why he cannot get the ball. Give him the ball. I'm sure he have the least touches on the field for Manchester United. No, Panawil. I think it's I don't even know what to say, but right now, and I like he is not playing. He is the man. Give him. It's not like about he alone can't do it, but give him. Make he create chances. That's what I buy for, right?
Yeah.
Correct?
Yeah, he can make
Yeah, but
some of
he's
the
the
nothing
ball.
that he didn't get a sniff. Yeah, he not getting any sniff.
Right,
If
but
you're being
Today,
honest.
Messi go defend. He went and defend, head out on ball, run go up, for chest down the ball and head him off, get somebody. That's crazy.
Shaq, let me ask you, right?
Right.
When Chelsea had played City, it's almost like the same thing. We couldn't get no service up top, right? Isn't that
Right.
the same thing? Ronaldo couldn't get any service. They kill the ball
Yeah,
in the midfield, right?
the balls
That's
balls into him. The balls into him when they didn't have the space to get the
That's
ball
it.
into him. I don't know if they
That's it.
should have tried maybe going down the wings early and then get crosses into the box. They could have opted for that. But I mean, let me ask you guys though. Like Memphis, Ronaldo looks frustrated. You think that this is going to be a problem?
No, not really. You know, everybody gets frustrated when they lose. At least he didn't.
Okay,
Well,
like-
he technically did kick somebody because we see the boy 2 for De Bruyne.
Right, when the boy was already on the ground. Ronaldo will wicked them past couple of weeks, you know. let me get some comments in here. O'Neal is saying Memphis in a look good only at the wheel forever. He's laughing. United got their first corner of the game in the 94th minute. He said Memphis take off that shirt for Burn. And he said Bar City didn't do a thing. United just stink. Oh my. City sucks.
City
Not
didn't do
even a
what?
5. You got so many great bars and you did nothing. I think he is saying that you should have knocked them more. That's what he said. Ronaldo ain't the target, man. Yeah, I think Ronaldo prime
I don't
job.
think he meant literal target, man. You know.
Yeah, he didn't mean that. He didn't mean that. But he said you just should get the ball to him because of the impact he can make.
But, you know,
Joaquin
Chelsea
Lowe,
fans just love
we
big up
wonder
Ronaldo.
if he wants to work. Yeah. Maybe. Skill won't cry. What a joke, yeah. And he stifled team. And I think that's what Suk was saying. That they
That's
stifle
exactly
you and they don't have the space to work
Exactly.
with there. O'Neal saying lastly he has shot, of course, Ronaldo frustrated, only the coach.
Yo,
So-
you know the difference.
Go
The
ahead.
difference between, because I'm looking at the Liverpool, Chelsea, and the United game, right? We're looking at, let's look at the Chelsea and United one. I think from what you would say that the main focus for United and Chelsea is Lukaku and Ronaldo. So, I mean, it's not like Liverpool where you say they have a dangerous front three and you have Salah and Mane. Their main target is Lukaku and Ronaldo. So once you cut off that, I mean, somebody else is going to have to step up, and that's not what's happening.
Yeah.
Because they're trying to give Ronaldo the ball, and Ronaldo is trying to do too much. Just like Lukaku is trying to do each and everything that he's trying to do. And I mean, it wasn't working today. They came out with the 4-back. They had little spells trying to get forward, but it wasn't enough because there wasn't no service. Ronaldo is trying to do too much, and he just cut off, and that's where the game got killed.
Exactly my point, Shaq. So then and therefore, Ronaldo is the target man. Without, if he's not getting the service, do we have another option?
Howie.
You're right. You're right. Hold on. I have a point to make. What a purpose of Eric forget sub?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Because-
I guess, I mean,
Because hear me
well,
out. Hear me
I
out.
guess
one
because
thing.
Maguire and Lindelof has played together before. That's why he just
Yeah,
subbed
but
out.
Shaq, I
Because he's afraid
Shaq,
for
man,
sub
understand.
Maguire.
But hear me say.
That's true, and
Don't
Memphis did cover Maguire stuff. Go ahead, Skill. Sorry.
Don't get me wrong. I said so. Why not sub Maguire? Why not sub Lindelof? Bailey, he had a mishap. That almost happened to Lindelof as well. Bailey play, he had more than anyone them the two centre backs when he get game time. Why sub him?
Injury
Just only
prone.
at the wheel.
No,
Again.
what injury? You know how to
Because he's
start
not
with injury.
English.
You just want to sacrifice somebody, and he are the goat.
He's the captain. He's the
Let me ask. Okay, O'Neal is agreeing with you, Skill. Yeah, Barry didn't deserve that sub. Maguire stink for the whole season. But let me ask you a question. If City is the standard, where is United though? If we can say City is the benchmark, where is United?
Yo, probably if City is here, United is probably down here presently. Seriously.
Wait,
Okay, more I touch my hand.
You have to put it on the screen so you can't see.
Shark,
Hold on. Me more in beef here. More I touch my hand.
Shark,
Yeah, I'm listening to you, bro.
make more screen like a bigger. Skill need to raise the hand. Yeah, make screen.
They'll kill me, partner.
Okay, well let's just put it this way. Manchester City is at the rooftop, and Manchester United is on the ground.
No, I'll
That
give
sounds
Man
fair?
City. No, I'll give Man City
hey,
right now.
Shark,
Presently,
Shark.
I'll give them a 8, and right now Man U is about probably a 5.5
5.5.
because we don't see we have the quality. We have the
Right.
quality, but there is no second option. Just like we say, Liverpool have one style of play, but yet still then go through with it. We don't have a play. We don't have no sort of chemistry. None. If De Bruyne, if not him, De Bruyne, if what you name it?
Bruno.
Bruno. If Bruno no swing on ball to Ronaldo, he not get no touch. Ronaldo have to come.
And you're
Ronaldo have to
right.
come in the midfield, half line for collect the ball. When he do so and play it off, he have a one go back in front. We have no play. We have no
shout
play.
out to Danny.
We got outplayed.
Memphis, where would you say that Man United, where you say they are? In reference to City.
In reference to City, what Skill said, City is an 8.
Yeah, do you agree with that?
Yeah, I'd say United is a 6. Because I think if those defensive mistakes don't happen, then that second half goes completely different.
Fair enough. I mean, Sukwa, you have an unbiased opinion. Where do you? Yeah, Montreal coming to you. Let me just get Sukwa unbiased opinion. You don't support any of these teams. What would you say? How would you say?
No, I mean, as I tell you, right, I still see City as still being the main team in England, right? And again, you see those types of those wins, they win the big matches, right?
Right.
That's not a big match. I can't say that for Chelsea and later on in the season that City are winning the big matches right now. That's why I still believe that they're still the team to beat for the title until they relinquish the title, if that ever happens later in the season. These are the kind of wins that they keep racking up, right? These are the kind of games that they get the 3 points from so far. And when Chelsea and them later on in the season they had the games,
No, sir.
City probably wouldn't have teams of that caliber to play at that time. They would have played the bigger teams by then. You see?
That's true.
That's why I still say City is still the benchmark of a team. And then you saw it again today.
City is still the benchmark. All right, go ahead, Monchi.
So yeah, let me just touch a little what Suka said. So Suka, you're right. And this Manchester United game was the last big team City has to face in first round. So, and we're basically 2 points behind Chelsea.
Exactly that, you see?
All these West big teams, they still have to play each other. Man, you still have to play Chelsea. Man, you still have to play Arsenal. Arsenal still have to play Liverpool. So, points are going to be dropped there. All City has to do now is win all these rest games that they have, that they don't have to play the big six. Back on what Shaq said, when City is the rooftop and Man United is on the ground. What you saying? On the ground or on the ground? I think you're mixing it up.
Let's go with what you say. On the ground. Let's go with that.
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
But
And-
one question. Oh, go ahead.
And the last point here, I had the commentator say, and I was even noticing that for the whole second half, Man United didn't even get a touch in City's half, in City's
Right.
box.
Box.
So
Yeah.
back to what I'm saying, like
It was-
City managed that second half. If we wanted to go for that killer, like
Killer.
be ruthless, we could have, but we just like managed. And only negative I had about today's game, Pep didn't make a sub, and I hate when he does that. Honestly, I really hate when he does that. Honestly, that's the only thing that sickens me about Pep.
To that
When he
point,
doesn't make
Damon,
substitutions.
I see where you're coming from, because I was thinking if he was going to get a sub, but I mean, the team was playing very good today. You know, everybody was right there, so I see why he didn't make the sub. And I mean, I'm not mad about him not making a sub today, but you know, the question I have to y'all: pen or no pen?
Oh, that's a penalty. And Gabriel Jesus.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's a
There was
penalty
cut-
for me.
okay.
Come on.
In retrospect, it is a penalty because there was contact. Tellers didn't get any ball, and clearly see like he got kicked. But maybe they're saying, one goal extra for City, you know. Honestly, if it was a case where it was 1-1 or City behind or something, they would look into it very keenly just to get the atmosphere pumped. But because like
Right.
City is already just, have the
Who's
victory
it?
and whatever, they just brushed it off. But honestly, it's a pen. It's a foul. And if it's in the box, it's a penalty. So Yeah.
It was sent to VAR.
yeah.
yeah, and VAR
they
just
reviewed it.
in 2 seconds, VAR just washed it off. Because VAR saying
Yeah.
it made no sense. You check what I'm saying, Suka?
You
If
think
it
that
was-
they had mercy in there?
Yeah, honestly. 'Cause if it's
I
a
wouldn't
foul
say
and
is that
it's in the box, it has
the
to be a pen.
commentator said most VAR referees don't overturn Michael Oliver.
Yeah, I heard that.
That was interesting to Memphis when I heard that.
But then it
I was
shouldn't be that
interested.
way, though. If it's a
But
call,
to be
it's a
honest,
call.
there
you
was
know?
an angle where tellers Likoto touched the ball. But yeah.
Nick a touch on the ball, isn't it? You
Yeah.
get hold on the foot though. Let me just get you some of the comments there, fellas. Only you say Memphis gonna cry after this stream ends. And Joe is saying, this is really inside joke. Joe is saying that he had the stats to back up his statements today. But Joe, we need to see them. You need to see them. But they say, I know Josh Prayne only gets sacked. Moy, Mexican stand up. You have losers to sit down. Caziola, stand up. Okay, Joe is saying United players did not seem up for the game, and that's that. Big Manchester derby. Mason Greenwood should have been on the bench today. One of United's best attacking opportunities with the most men forward. This youth cut in and kick with the ball, and nobody uttered a word. Thoughts on that, Memphis?
I don't know about that. Nobody uttered the word. I always say Greenwood and Rashford just cut inside and sky the ball. So. This one didn't go in the sky. This one just rolled wide.
Okay. All right. Well, Suko, since you're here, what's your prediction for your game coming up at in a couple of minutes?
I would want to believe we'll win about 2-0.
All right. Okay. All right. Well, who do you think will be on the score sheet? Because I think I see you have Havertz up top, Hudson-Odoi, and Ross Barkley in behind.
Yeah, I don't think he had Mount isn't starting for sure.
Yeah, I think Mount is sick or something like that.
Yeah, he remember he missed the last game, I think, through injury.
Right.
Yeah, so he has Ross Barkley. Boy, that's the glory of Tuchel, right? Tuchel used the whole squad, to play.
He's the host, man. Long time we haven't heard from Ross Barkley, man.
Yes, can you imagine?
Sometimes
Well,
if he still play for them. Honestly.
After he had a good game midweek, I thought he would have, contention.
Mm-hmm.
But that's
Yeah.
Tuchel for you. Tuchel use up everybody. Everybody get on sweat.
That's it.
Everybody don't get on sweat. Well, guys, anybody has any last words to say? Joe has a comment here. I'm talking about from other team members. Your Maguires, your Ronaldo's. Nobody said anything. Watch back the clip. Before he kicked the ball, he turned around and started walking back. Anybody has any last thing to say before we close?
The
Well,
real Portuguese showed up today. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
Yo,
All right.
I see Ruben Diaz beat Fred Dog.
Yeah, it's true.
Shaka on to help
I wonder
Josh
how-
runs on Monday.
I wonder how Memphis even said this. You guys
You might
saw
have to see Josh in person for that to get that right.
I tell you.
you guys saw when Howie Maguire sent De Bruyne for a hot dog.
Yeah, like a hot dog, man. It's not like a hot dog. Only the jump shoot. You must say, Memphis now said nothing about that. Sure, Memphis now said nothing about that. Put Maguire in the midfield there. Put Maguire in the midfield.
In the midfield, he do what?
When the boy got checkers. You see the boy got checkers?
Yo, but honestly, that game, Maguire, I think Maguire caused more attacking threat than anybody else. How much time I see the man
For
bring it up
City.
defense?
Yeah, the boy reached out by my penalty spot.
Yeah, but when he reached by the penalty spot, I
lose
keep
him.
saying this, Everybody say Maguire brings forward the ball. He brings forward the ball and does what with it? Pass it.
Just
Somebody
pass
must
it
pass it back.
Because nobody available for the pass.
Yeah.
Because he done close down all the space, pass the ball sooner. We run far to go.
Crazy. Yo, the fridge take up space we really know so.
That man said the fish plugging around
Brings the
for
ball
us. That's the
forward
one
so
go.
well. He not supposed to hold it in front there.
Yeah.
All right, good stuff, guys. The game's about the 11 o'clock game is about to start. Let's hope Sucre loses. Let's hope
Yep.
Sucre loses so then Arsenal can continue to gain ground and them people over there. Manchester City, they already won this weekend. Chelsea is about to play. United have lost. I want Chelsea and Liverpool to get the Shelley. And then you see Arsenal. So see you guys on Monday's show. When I'm sure Munchie will be back.
The
With
dance will
another
be back.
smile. Moy will be back with the dance. Get out the dance one more time. Okay? I'm pretty sure Memphis gonna come with that same little smirk that he got over there in his face. Good show, guys. Thanks.
Thank you for watching Island Fans. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the notification bell so you'll know when there are new videos and updates. You can also follow us on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and like us on Facebook. Island Fans, for the passion of the game.